Have a couple of more stories to go. The election results, as we've been saying, due in less than 2 days. India is waiting with bated breath, and the world is also watching these developments closely. As exit polls on Sunday predicted the return of the Modi government, China, for one, gave the projections a thumbs up. As per China's Global Times, Modi's re-election will further stabilize and improve China-India relations. During Modi's term in office, India's relations with China show the trend of steady development, it says, and then goes on to heap praise on the Indian Prime Minister, saying that Modi separated political conflicts from economic cooperation, a wise move that brings reciprocal results to both countries. It also offers advice to India, which Global Times often does, and to Narendra Modi. But we won't get into that at the moment. The words used in the article are interesting. They come at a time of heightened trade friction with the US, and China eagerly wants India's support to fill the gap. It has already called for relaxation in trade hours with India. The Chinese ambassador to India earlier also sought an increase in the number of business days along the Nathula corridor. While meeting the Chief Minister of Sikkim, the Chinese envoy also stressed on the development of Nathula as a dry port to increase the volume of trade and called for an increase in number of stipulated items for trade. The Global Times has made the Communist Party's intentions clear. Its latest piece says the China-US trade war provides more chances for China-India cooperation, and China will turn to India when it is looking for a substitute for imports. India also has more opportunities to enter the Chinese medicine and software markets. Beijing and New Delhi should further seize the opportunity to expand their trade and economic cooperation. Not just India's neighbors, countries across the world are monitoring these results and exit poll numbers. The new German ambassador to India, Walter J. Lindner, has expressed hope that the results on the 23rd would mean continuance of the strong ties between the two countries.
Outcome, of course, as a foreign diplomat, I will not comment on a possible outcome, but we are confident that whoever wins will have strong ties with Germany and will continue our close cooperation.
We also spoke exclusively to the Polish envoy on his expectation from the new government.
I hope that the new government will be even more open to the international world, and including Europe, including Poland. Poland, being a member of the European Union for 15 years already, we just celebrated the anniversary, is a good place for Indian companies to invest, because if you invest in Poland, you will have the access to all the European Union market.
Reacting to the exit polls, an opinion piece on Al Jazeera's website raises the all-important question: has India's opposition failed? It goes on to say that if the exit polls prove to be right, the electoral strategies of the Indian opposition have failed to challenge the BJP's appeal.